Good morning, Baltimore. Wake up, Baltimore. All things positive, all things Baltimore. This is Mike Haney. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Hey, we've got a outstanding show for you today with some great music, a few updates. Don't go anywhere other than get some coffee. Come right back. Thank you so much for joining us this morning as we celebrate the season of holidays. Last week we had Hillary Wiseman Crystal on talking about the holiday of Hanukkah, which today is the last day. Today is the last day of Hanukkah, and we're going to celebrate Hanukkah, transitioning to Kwanzaa, and celebrate the Christmas season as well. So, guess what? Hey, Alicia, how are you? The winner of our first contest, Alicia Butler Bay. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and say hashtag happy holiday, hashtag happy holiday. Alicia just gave me a good idea to give away another big Starbucks gift card. So we're going to give away a $25 Starbucks gift card. And Alicia will tell you that we personally dropped that off at Forest Park Golf Course. Nobody else was out there because it was like 6 degrees, but we dropped off some gift cards to Lisa there at Forest Park. So we're going to do another giveaway later on in the show. So and there's Michelle's Delicious Delights. Hey, is that my sister? Delicious Delights. I didn't even know she could cook. Michelle, can you cook? She must have gotten some cooking lessons for Christmas underneath the tree yesterday. But anyway, happy holidays, Michelle. Delightful, delicious, whatever it is that she says. But no, back to the giveaway. So hashtag happy holidays. Okay. All you have to do is put that in, and we've got this spinning wheel that's going to choose the winner before the show is over of a $25 Starbucks gift card. Happy holidays. Hashtag happy holidays. We want you all to enter. We want you all to tell us you're there. Please post in the chat. Keep me pumped up. Let me know you're out there watching. We really have a great show for you today. As I mentioned, we're going to escort Hanukkah out with some fantastic music. And today is a day of music, a day of reflection, a day in which we bring the holiday of Kwanzaa in. Okay, so we're going to be playing various music, Christmas music, Hanukkah music, Kwanzaa music, and none of this is ours. Okay, so I'll tell you that. There's Edna. Hey, Edna, my good friend Edna. How you doing? Happy holidays, Edna. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. And if there's anybody else out there, there's Alicia. Alicia wants to win another gift card. But Edna, thank you so much. Anybody else out there, please let us know you're out there. So let's escort Hanukkah out with the Maccabees. And as I was saying, the disclaimer is this is not our music. There's Kathy Evans. Happy holidays. She's probably at the airport sitting there waiting to fly out somewhere. Happy holidays. Hashtag happy holidays. There's another one entered. There's Michelle. She's entered in the contest, man. I tell you, it's going to go down to the wires. So the Maccabees are going to escort Hanukkah out, which is the last day today. The 8th day of Hanukkah is today, with this song.
I'll tell a tale, yeah, of Maccabees in Israel, yeah, when the Greeks tried to sail, yeah, but it was all to no avail, yeah, the war went on and on and on, until the mighty Greeks were gone, yeah.
I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying hey oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing hey oh, light the candles. We say Alhamdulillah, oh yeah, for all 8 nights. Then we play dreidel by the candlelight. And I told you once, now I told you twice, about the miracle of the candlelight.
They took the field. Their rivals thought, are they for real? Those Maccabees, they never yield. They charged ahead with sword and shield. Yeah, the war went on and on and on, until the mighty Greeks were gone. Yeah.
I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying hey oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing hey oh, light the candle. We say ma'osun, oh yeah, for all 8 nights. Then we play dreidel by the candlelight. And I told you once, now I told you twice, about the miracle of the candlelight.
And the great menorah, for 8 days it kept on burning. What a celebration, a great return to Torah learning. 'Cause I can feel it, and Nes Gadol, Hayasham, Nes Gadol Hayasham,
I put my lockers in the air sometimes, saying hey oh, spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing hey oh, light the candles. We say ma'osun, oh yeah, for all 8 nights. Then we play dreidel by the candlelight. And I told you once, now I told you twice, about the miracle of the candlelight.
Thank you so much, Maccabees, man. And you know, that's about the best thing about Baltimore. We have so many communities, our Jewish friends, you know, our Greek friends, our Italian friends. It's important that we understand and celebrate everything, because isn't that what the world's about? The world's about getting to know each other, understand each other, celebrating each other's holidays, just as we ask people to celebrate Kwanzaa, ask people to celebrate Christmas, that, you know, being able to understand and celebrate and embrace our friends of the Jewish community. It has been an awesome week, man. I've learned so much. And I hope that you've learned much as well. And don't go anywhere just because it may not be a part that you celebrate. Maybe next year you've learned something this year that you can greet someone of a different faith in a different community, just because now you know. And when we know, we live better in community, we get along a heck of a lot better, and we have an appreciation for all that we do. Again, you're watching Wake Up Baltimore. My name is Mike Haney. Today we're celebrating the holiday season. We're going to focus on Christmas. We're going to focus on Kwanzaa. We're going to talk a little bit about sports, a little bit about the current events that are going on. And we have a contest, hashtag holiday, happy holidays, hashtag happy holidays. Enter the contest. We'll do the drawing towards the end of the show for a gift card to Starbucks. And ooh, man, I tell you, after this extraordinarily cold weather this week, I mean, Saturday it was a low of 6 degrees when the Baltimore Ravens faced who the Baltimore Ravens played this past week. The Atlanta Falcons. The Baltimore Ravens beat the Atlanta Falcons this week, and they secured a playoff berth. So they didn't go to the playoffs last year, but the Baltimore Ravens this past Saturday, when they beat the Atlanta Falcons, I think it was 17-13, some low score, and I think Atlanta got real cold. That's why they weren't very competitive. But hats off to the Baltimore Ravens for going back to the playoffs this year, and hopefully they get a chance to play a home game. I know that they play the Pittsburgh Steelers this coming Sunday, and the time of the game has been switched because NBC, I guess, wants to feature this. They switched the game from a 1 o'clock start to a 8:20 start. So Sunday, all you guys that were going to the stadium to watch the Ravens this coming Sunday at 1 o'clock, nope. The game is at 8:20 this coming Sunday. And then the following week, they wrap up the season playing the Cincinnati Bengals. So the next two games, conference games, and, the Ravens have secured a playoff spot, but let's go for a better record. Hey, so as we transition into the Kwanzaa season today is the first day of Kwanzaa, of 7 days of Kwanzaa, in which they recognize 7 different principles. And the principle today that is recognized is Umoja, which talks about unity and family and community. And so let's give you a quick education on the Kwanzaa principle. Focus on today is Umoja, right? For unity. That's what we talk about, unity. And I've got a comment here about Kwanzaa. The name is derived from the phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, which means first fresh fruits in Swahili. Okay, so Kwanzaa is a holiday that was conceived in 1966 as a way to get African Americans to embrace their heritage and culture, particularly coming from Africa, because that's what we are really. We're African Americans, okay? And because we all derive from Africa. And so it was thought that after the riots in 1966, that Blacks in this country needed something to bring them together and such. And so there you had the founding of Kwanzaa with the 7 principles. So today, as we mentioned, we're focusing on Umoja, or unity. And they also have a Kwanzaa festival or Kwanzaa show down at the Hopkins Henderson School Auditorium at 6 p.m. today. It's sponsored by the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum, located on North Avenue, as well as, and that Dr. Martin, Joanne Martin, has been on this show and talked to us about African heritage and history, and she has an unbelievable museum down there on North Avenue. If you've never been, wax figures, one of the oldest wax museums, black wax museums in the country, Dr. Joanne Martin. So the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum and the Men and Family Center, which we sponsored a year ago and raised thousands of dollars for the great cause that they're involved in supporting men and families. So the Men and Family Center and the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum is hosting a Kwanzaa celebration at 6 p.m. at Henderson Hopkins School Auditorium. Henderson Hopkins School Auditorium, that's at 2100 Ashland Avenue. 2100 Ashland Avenue. Go to the National Great Blacks and Wax Museum website for any more information. And again, hashtag happy holidays, enter into our contest. Let us know you're out there. Say hi to us. We're giving away a Starbucks gift card at some point. And today, as I mentioned, we're celebrating some music. So let's listen to some Christmas music and the Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells, by the Baltimore Choral Society. And, I think we've got that stream figured out so you don't see that delay going forward. But the Carol of the Bells, as I mentioned, we're going to focus on some music today, play some good music or music of the season just to acknowledge Hanukkah, acknowledge Kwanzaa, and acknowledge Christmas. My name is Mike Haney, 60 Minutes in Black America. If you're out there, I'm sorry. Man, I am still last night. We had an awesome show with 60 Minutes in Black America last night. And if you want to, you can go to our YouTube page and watch 60 Minutes in Black America, where we had some outstanding artists from around the country. But this is Wake Up Baltimore. Wake up, Mike. What are you talking about, 60 Minutes in Black America? But anyway, you all know, hey, leave that up there as a reminder to me, okay? Wake Up Baltimore, okay? But we had some outstanding music last night. We've got some outstanding music today. Hey, weather, right? We're going to integrate a few things. So I gave everybody off except for two people. So everybody's off, sleeping in bed. Chris is probably in his pajamas and his Santa Claus hat, maybe outside ice skating. I don't know. Your girl, Cheryl, I think, is up in the mountains. I know Kelly is definitely down at the beach, so everybody is off. Jeremiah and Jasmine are probably at the beach in Miami. And so only two, Orrin and Leon, and we'll bring them in a little later, are working today. So it's just me, Orrin, and Leon. Okay, but the weather today is going to be a lot warmer than it was in Baltimore on this past weekend on Friday and Saturday. So a high of 34, a low of 21. Tomorrow, similar, 41 is the high, 28 is the low. And as we get into the week, it gets a little warmer. I don't know. Maybe we'll be out there playing golf by Saturday. When it goes up to Saturday, I think it gets up to almost 60 degrees, 55. 55 is a high and 50 is a low. And then on New Year's Day, for those of you that are going to the Ravens game, and don't forget that the Ravens start next Sunday at 8 o'clock, 8:20 from a 1 p.m. start, because they're going to be on national TV. It's going to be scattered showers and 58 degrees at game time at 8 o'clock. So definitely a warming trend, and definitely a lot warmer than it was this past week when we saw a low of 6 degrees in Baltimore. Hey, I've got another outstanding musical rendition from a gentleman that attended Baltimore City College. And we love Baltimore City College, not quite as much as we love Northwestern High School, but we love Baltimore City College, and we definitely love what Donald Dawson, who is blind, has done with this song. So let's play this song by Donald.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols been sung by a choir, and folks just dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make this season bright. Tiny tots with eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering some praise to kids from 1 to 2. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Dawson, alumni of Baltimore City College. Apparently, they have an alumnus and a current student choir, and just a wonderful addition. Thank you very much, Donald, for sharing that with us. Again, you're watching Wake Up Baltimore. Today, we're featuring some music with some local artists, as well as a contest. Hashtag Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. Hashtag Happy Holidays for a Starbucks gift card. We're not talking about a $5 or a $10 Starbucks gift card, because no one's getting in their car to bring you a $5 or $10 Starbucks gift card. And plus, Starbucks, which is part of the reason why I usually go to 7-Eleven. I don't have the I'm just not a Starbucks guy, except for their caramel macchiato upside down. I do like caramel macchiato upside down for a lot of caramel in it. Matter of fact, the colors here, like the colors of caramel. Matter of fact, I think I want. Hey, listen, let's nix that contest. I think I'll use that $25 gift certificate to Starbucks myself to get a caramel macchiato, because that's about what it costs, $25. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? Happy Kwanzaa, Rhonda. And Rhonda was with us on 60 Minutes in Black America last night, and she could probably tell you about the awesome music. I mean, just beautiful music. Anitra McKinney, who was from Baltimore. We had the Morgan State Choir. We had Spelman, Morehouse. We had Jay Ronnell from Oakland, California. And then we wrapped up with Quincy Jones. So go back into our YouTube channel and watch Christmas music from last night on 60 Minutes in Black America. But today you're watching Wake Up Baltimore, all things positive, all things Baltimore. We're celebrating Baltimore communities, Baltimore heritage. We're celebrating our friends in the Jewish faith and happy Hanukkah. And we're celebrating the Black community with Kwanzaa, as well as the holiday of Christmas. Okay. Hey, another thing we'd like to try is to have maybe one of you dial in. So we're going to give away another gift card. No, not the Toys R Us and not the Nordstroms. We're going to give away another $25 Starbucks gift card to anyone that is compelled to call in and have a conversation with me. Tell me why you celebrate Kwanzaa, or how your holiday was, or whatever you want to talk about. And we've got Leon screening the call, so we don't want anything crazy out there. We've got a 5-second delay, but it would be great if we could get one of you guys to call in, because going into 2023, this is one of the features of Wake Up Baltimore that we're bringing out, the ability for us to talk with you and to have conversation with you. So the number to call, if you feel so compelled to call in and have a very brief conversation with me, and I don't want you auditioning like you're trying to take my job, okay? Because I need my job, okay? Is 410-790-5591. Well, hey, there it is right there. So if you're compelled to call that number and give us, this is a beta test thing, right? We want you to help us beta test the system and to see if it's working, right? And talk to me. Talk about the holidays, what you're doing for Kwanzaa, how you celebrated Christmas, if you celebrated Hanukkah. We want to hear from you. Again, that's 410-790-5591. The first caller gets a $25 Starbucks gift card. The first caller gets a $25 Starbucks gift card. The second caller may get a gift. Is that Capital Grill? Oh, that's the wrong one. You can't have that $50 gift card. So you might as well go ahead and be the first caller and get the $25 Starbucks gift card. Hey, Wake Up Baltimore, all things positive, all things Baltimore. Please, 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 please let us know you're out there. Tell us how you're doing. Just say hi to us, shout us out, put a nice heart up there or a thumbs up. And my sister, where'd my sister go with her delicious delights? I think she's turned into a chef, and I didn't even get a chance to eat yesterday, working all these shows. But hey, let's go. There's Michelle's Delicious Delights. And she's been trying to post comments for the past few weeks. She beat me up last week because she felt like we had banned her, but we didn't ban her. I love you, dear sis. Just have dinner for me. Very nice, sir. I'm really enjoying the variety of music. Thank you, sis. I love you too. Hey, let's switch now to a song about Kwanzaa.
Queen Blissy. Happy Kwanzaa. Habaragani. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. Umoja, that's unity. Cause it take much more than just you and me. Coochie Jakalia, self-determination. We need that, the birth of any nation. Ujima, I am my brother's keeper, Ujama. And God we trust. Most holidays just for the bucks, but this holiday's just for us. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. Nia, what's your purpose? Living that cause God removed crutches. Kumba, let's create. Get it in, we was born to be great. Amani, keep your faith. It's in your power, you control your fate. You could do it, you could do it. You could do anything if you put your mind to it. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's a celebration, baby. Light up the Kenora wavy. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. It's Kwanzaa time, Kwanzaa's here. My favorite 7 days of the year. You could do it, you could do it. You could do it, you could do it. You could do it, you could do it. You could do anything if you put your mind to it. You could do it, you could do it. You could do it, you could do it. You could do it, you could do it. You could do anything if you put your mind to it.
And that's the beauty of Kwanzaa. And hey, we have a special guest. Breaking news. It must be breaking news because Leon just came off the racquetball course to tell us something.
Hey, Mike. Good morning. How you doing?
What'd you say?
We have a caller. We have a caller. I'm going to connect you through. Yes.
Baltimore
we have our first wake up caller. This is Mr. David. Mr. David will be available on the line in 5 seconds. Here we go.
Mr. David. Okay, Mr. David must want that gift card. Hey, Mr. David, how you doing?
Hold on, Mike.
So this is something, as I mentioned earlier.
Okay, David, you're up. Go ahead and say hi, Mike. Hi to
Mr.
Mike.
David, how you
Well,
doing?
hello, Mr. Haney, Michael Haney. How you doing, sir?
Good. Is this Mr. David Murphy? I recognize that voice. This is almost like going to the moon, you
Yeah, I
guys.
can barely hear you though.
You can barely hear me, but we know you're there. We can hear you.
Yes, sir. I just want to say season's greetings to you.
David, I appreciate you so much, man.
Yeah, you know the feeling is mutual.
And I am personally going to bring you your $25 Starbucks call for being, you are the first, you have made history, David. You are the first caller on Wake Up Baltimore. All things positive, all things Baltimore. David, the publisher of the Black Unity newspaper. The Black Unity newspaper. David Murphy, the publisher, and he's also the first caller on Wake Up Baltimore. David, anything else you want to tell us, man?
Yes, you know, well, you know, I want to say, okay, I just want to say, okay, season's greetings to everyone. And the National Black Unity News new issue will be coming up in January. I strongly suggest it because its publication is forced and it's biased and it's different from any newspaper out there. It's nationwide and beyond. And it's about us and it's for us. Thank you, Mr. Michael Haney, for everything that you do, sir.
David, thank you so much, man. I will be in touch with you today, man, so you can tell people you got your gift card. And I know we're getting a little feedback, so we're going to work through that. But this is exciting, David, that you were the first one as we test this new technology and give people the ability to call into the show and give their thoughts and opinions. So thank you so much, man. Happy Kwanzaa to you. I know you're probably going down to Henderson Hopkins this evening and celebrate with Dr. Martin and Leon Purnell. But thank you so much, David, for joining us.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Hey, man, that's exciting stuff, you know, and as I mentioned, you know, as we continue to test technology, and that's the beauty of this wonderful production team, is that we continue to try things that engage you, not so that you just post in the comments and chat to us or text me on the phone what's happening. Hey, I have a plate for you, bro. Marcus did most of the cooking, delicious. Okay, so my sister has a plate for me, so I won't be hungry anymore. Thank you, sis. We're going to figure out a way to get you a gift card too, but we don't want any scandal or anything, but we're going to get you a gift card, okay? I appreciate that. But, you know, as I was saying, you know, a way to engage you guys so that you can come on the show and talk about what's going on with you, particularly the positive aspects of it, because this is what this show is about. You haven't heard us talk about anything that's challenging out there, and we know it's there. And that's the whole point behind Kwanzaa as well, to look at the positive aspects of life, look at the positive aspects of our life, to embrace family. And you know what? Hanukkah says the same thing, because they talk about food. You saw the Maccabees playing games, you know, celebrating food, because isn't food the center behind a lot of things that we do? Some great food. I mean, what did my sister say that just gave me a big smile? She said, hey, bro, I'm going to bring you a plate. And that's all that it took to make me smile. I didn't ask for $1 or a gift card. I just want a plate. Okay? So I look forward to 2023 when we test this technology out even more so and engaging you. But we want you to engage us. We want you to put comments in the chat. We want this to be your show. This isn't my show. It's about us all. It's about all of us talking about what's going on, and we don't have to cringe when we turn on the news and hear something that we know it's there, but it doesn't have to dominate the conversation. How can we begin to change trajectories if we don't begin to change the content of our conversations? And hey, so there it is again, 410-790-5591, 410-790-5591. If you want to call in and say hi, say how your holiday was, say hi to me, maybe offer to give me another plate, you know, because I've got dinner covered. I don't have lunch covered, so maybe somebody's got a luncheon plate for me. Okay. And I like Ethiopian food. So we have a wonderful Ethiopian restaurant down on Park here in Baltimore called Dukum's. Okay. So maybe someone runs down there and gets me a plate. Hey, listen, is this like bribery? I apologize because we don't want to go and we don't want to make Wake Up Baltimore any corruption and have you guys go out there and do stuff, for me. But if you happen to be down there at Dukeham's, man, get me a plate, please. Okay. Hey, we have a bunch of birthdays, man. I didn't realize so many people were born besides Jesus on Christmas Day. So we had Joe Gamble, who was on this show a couple of months ago. Joe Gamble, happy birthday to Joe. Happy birthday to Shania Johnson. Shania up in Appomattox. Shania, baby, happy birthday. Wonderful, wonderful human being graduating this coming spring from college. Shania, happy birthday. Avis Flickling, Katrina Flowers, Louise Owusu. Hey, Louise, down there in Hyattsville, watching us in Hyattsville, Maryland. Sally Benroy, Christina Natural, Cortez Fletcher, Billy Day, Cynthia Foote. Cynthia used to be one of the best bartenders in Baltimore. Cynthia, how you doing out there, Cynthia? Alicia Roberts, China. She is the next biggest Dallas Cowboy fan to Kathy Cat Evans, one of our guest hosts at occasion. So Alicia, China Roberts, happy birthday yesterday. Cam Wilson, happy birthday. Lazarus Stark, happy birthday. Jennifer Branch, Claudia Hudson. And hey, we'll get to the rest of them because we got quite a few. And let's play a little more music. Let's go to the Baltimore Choral Arts Society and play a little bit of Christmas music. Enjoy. Beautiful edition of what was that we just played? Was that Silent Night? No, that wasn't Silent Night. Oh, come let us adore him. I'm not going to sing for you, but Wake Up Baltimore, all things positive, all things Baltimore. We have a contest going on. Hashtag Happy Holidays. Enter for our $25 gift card giveaway. We've already given away a gift card to David Murphy of the Black Unity newspaper. He was our first call-in person as we look to use this technology next year to engage you further. So please let us know you're out there. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. You can also put comments in YouTube. You can put comments in LinkedIn. You can put comments in Facebook. Say hi to us. You know, we're truly a village here in Baltimore, celebrating all things Baltimore, all things positive. Congratulations, brother David Murphy. Stay blessed and a blessing, sir. That's from Michelle to you, David. And, we've got a couple of more birthdays to get to as well. So we've got Kano Nakamura and then the incomparable Erica Alston Buck, who has a couple of shows out here in Baltimore. Data Mall Sis, and she has a daily show where she does makeup for sisters as well. So happy birthday, Erica, today. Gaylord, Gaylord, great guy, BDC, Baltimore Development Corp, Gaylord. Tomorrow, Curtis Newman, Daryl Jenkins, Sunday Gabriel, Eden Jones, Soga Upenda, 107 years old. Sogea, 107 years old, man. Special happy birthday to you. Dan Morum, former delegate who now is leading the cannabis charge here in the state. Thomas Russom, Barclay Quarles, Cassandra Morton, Sheila Dixon, our good friend, former Mayor Sheila Dixon's birthday is tomorrow as well. Peter Griffin, hey Peter, how you doing? St. Bartholomew's Churches, Peter Griffin. Anthony McCarthy, everyone knows Anthony McCarthy. His birthday is tomorrow, as well as Anthony Russell Sr. And so let's, before we do that, let's bring Orrin. Orrin is all the way from, Orrin is in Houston, Texas, and he's part of our production team from Baltimore. Orrin, how you doing, man? Do you miss Baltimore? I know you don't miss this 6-degree weather.
Good morning, man. Yes, it's funny you say that. Good morning, everyone. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. But yeah, man, I do. I tell you something, with this show, being able to be backstage and watching, you bring forth such a positive vibe to the city of Baltimore. I do. This has me miss it sometime, man. So I try to stay connected as much as possible. And yeah. But down here in Texas, you wouldn't believe it, man. It's pretty chilly, pretty cold as it has been up there. We are in those single digits, so something that they haven't experienced here in Texas for a long time, for a very long time.
Hey, so Orrin has 5 kids, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
We need those
Yes,
kids
sir.
in Baltimore. There's Kathy saying hi. Kathy, you left the E off, so you got to come back with the E. You got 5 kids, not 4. ORYNE. That's 5 kids. Oh, 5.
Right? I never thought about that, man. Would you say 5 letters for 5 kids?
5 letters for 1 letter for each kid. I
never
man.
thought
Good
about
thing
it.
You don't have 8, because I think you probably have 3 more.
Yeah,
but how
you
and your family enjoy the holiday, man?
We had a nice time, man. Very relaxing. Spent some time with some family friends that we've met here at the church that we've been attending, man. So it's been a joy, man. Very, very blessed opportunity just to fellowship. Like I think I've shared with you all before, my oldest daughter is in town, and my mom came down and spent some time. So it's been cool, relaxing.
Did your mom come from Baltimore?
She did. Yes, indeed. So she's down here from Baltimore, man. Yeah.
Baltimore travels. Baltimore's taking Baltimore's love.
No worries, Kat. It's all good.
Yes, she is. She cleaned that up real. You must be in the waiting room at an airport or something, Kathy. She got all kinds of time with all that. But so mom traveled from Baltimore down to Houston, Texas to see you, huh?
Yeah, down here in Dallas. Yes, sir, man. So we're here. And like I said, man, the weather has been quite cool, but we're looking forward to it picking back up. I tell you, a year from today, it was 80 degrees last year. Wow. 80 degrees on Christmas, man. So we went from 80 degrees to 8 degrees.
Wow. Hey, well, listen, give your mom a special message to me and tell her if she could please to pack you up and your 5 kids, because we need the population up here in Baltimore to pack y'all up and bring you back to Baltimore, because Baltimore could use your positive vibes,
I
your
appreciate it.
positive energy, and your knowledge, man. We miss you, but at least we have you here in the studio helping to carry the message of Wake Up Baltimore, Orange. So thank you so much.
You got it, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right.
All right. Thanks, Orange. Tell
You
the
got it,
family
man.
I said hi, man.
Will do. Will do. Yes, sir.
Great, great, great. You're watching Wake Up Baltimore, a special edition of Wake Up Baltimore, as we celebrate the season. We celebrate Hanukkah, we celebrate Kwanzaa, we celebrate Christmas, because that's what we do in Baltimore. You know, all things positive, all things Baltimore, embracing community, embracing the village, embracing the village. So if it's something that you didn't know about Hanukkah, study Hanukkah, reach out across community. There's something that you didn't know about Kwanzaa. Celebrate Kwanzaa. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa. They light the black candle in the middle, the one right behind me, and it stands for unity or Umoja. Okay? Unity in community, unity in family, unity in this world. Because as we change the conversation, we begin to change the dynamics. And that's what we're doing here on Wake Up Baltimore. All things positive, all things Baltimore. We started this show back in August and haven't missed a beat. And you haven't heard one word of negativity. And we have more than enough content to educate everyone. I mean, when's the last time you've seen someone smile the way I'm smiling, feel good about the way I'm feeling, have a phone call with an engaging person, get the positive comments that we've gotten? And, you know, we could do this all day long. There is so much going on. And let's talk about Mount St. Joe's basketball team as another piece of the sports piece, because we're just kind of all over the place today with our weather, our sports, our events, our health, etc. But Mount St. Joe was down Hawaii. Now, Mount St. Joe is the #1 team in the state of Maryland, right? Mount St. Joe down there on Frederick Avenue here in Baltimore. They upset Mount Verde Academy out of Florida in the Hawaii tournament in the semifinals. Now, they went on to lose in the finals in an overtime thriller to Newman Goretti out of Philadelphia. But Mount St. Joe's, let's hats off to Mount St. Joe's upsetting the #1 team in the country last week. Hats off to you, Mount St. Joe. All things good, all things Baltimore. We got a lot of talent here, you know, in Baltimore. So let's take a look around the state, because we're part of, as Baltimore goes, so goes our state. And let's see some of the wonderful things that are happening, some of the wonderful scenes that are going on around the state. This little clip was provided by the Office of Tourism Development for the state of Maryland, and it shows some scenes, including in Baltimore, from around our wonderful, beautiful state. Happy holidays from the Office of Tourism Development, part of the Department of Commerce here in Maryland. Visit maryland.org to see all that's going on, not only in Baltimore, but in the state of Maryland. Thank you so much, Office of Tourism Development, for that clip. You know, we're talking all things positive, all things Baltimore. Hashtag happy holiday. Hashtag happy holiday. Please, please, please enter in the contest. We'll be doing it 8:35 because this is a special edition. So special editions go a little bit longer than usual. Special edition of Wake Up Baltimore. Hashtag happy holidays. Please just enter for the kick of it, man. We had a wonderful first contest giveaway last week. Lisa Butler Bay from Forest Park Golf Course was the recipient and the winner of gift cards. And we dropped them off to her, and I know she enjoyed them immensely. So please participate in, put hashtag happy holidays, hashtag happy holidays, and you'll be entered into the contest. So let's play a little bit of this next clip, okay, which this is a wonderful rendition of Holy Night.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared, and the soul Christmas love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is a brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in a grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the
Powerful rendition of Oh Holy Night by the Community Concert Choir of Baltimore, man. Boy, do we have some talent here. And as they said, fall on our knees, man. Let's hear the angels' voices, okay? And the angels are us here in Baltimore as we talk about all the good, positive things that we have happening in our city and including some outstanding music. We saw scenes from around the state. Let's get through these birthdays so that we can begin to get to that contest to give away that gift card. So December 28th, Kyle Haney, Vernon Hudson, Jay Jackson, Jerry Frewense, Jared Hayde, Adrian Muldrow. Adrian, how you doing? Greta Esty, Tom Noonan, my good friend Tom Noonan down there in San Antonio. No, Tom is in where? Some part of Texas down there with Orrin. He left Baltimore. He did a fantastic job up here. Walter Eugene Murphy, Anthony Guest, Brad Bixler, Cornell Dunmore, Roxanne Chin, Lintrice Weiss Bridges, Northwestern, Wildcat, Lintrice Weiss Bridges, Randolph Mariner. Hey, Randy, what's going on out there, man? Got some great restaurants out there in the county. Happy birthday to you, David Byfield. Vince Anderson out in California, always a big supporter of ours. Vince, how you doing? Happy birthday. Kathy Unitas as well, a relative of the famous Baltimorean Johnny Unitas. Kathy, how you doing? Happy birthday. Reginald Logan, Michael Hodson, Rob Donaldson, Linwood Taylor, Jones Jamia, David Goodman, Elaine Capers, another Wildcat, Michael Boone, Aisha Leonard, Beth Menon, Elizabeth Noble, Burley Simon, Michelle True, Karen Davis, Erlona Chase, Michelle Schroeder. And then on Christmas Eve, Poe Holmes, Brooke Cassover, Karen Eifert, John Cradell, Susan Carter Shavers. Susan, how you doing out there in the county? Wonderful human being. Kenneth Abrams. Kenny, big time Baltimore supporter. Matter of fact, he's got a business here in Baltimore up there on 25th Street. Wonderful insurance company. Happy birthday, Philip Tyler over in DC. Alvin Donald Marvin.
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Oh, that rendition of "Oh Holy Night," was that something or what?
It was something, man. It was definitely something to remember. Like you mentioned, it's some years old, but it never loses its charm. Yes,
Yeah,
and there's Mike. He's back. Yes, sir.
yeah,
We
he's
were make
back.
we were
Hey,
holding it
Mike.
down for you until you
Hey,
got
I
back.
went to get the gift cards, man. I went to get the gift cards. So we ready for that contest? I went to get the gift cards.
All right, we'll
So we're ready to give them away.
we'll roll the contest. Here we go. I'm gonna step away and
Here's the
roll the
gift card
contest.
contest giveaway on Wake Up Baltimore. Spin it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who is the winner? Who is the winner? Winner, Rhonda! Rhonda Williams, a longtime supporter of 60 Minutes in Black America and Wake Up Baltimore. Rhonda Williams is the winner of that $25 Starbucks gift card. Rhonda, congratulations. Wildcat, that was not staged. Congratulations, Rhonda, the winner of our second giveaway, $25 Starbucks gift card. Thank you so much for participating. Hey, listen, it's been an awesome, outstanding show. We've got one more song to take you out. This is the last you'll hear from me this year. And join us next year, January 2nd, okay, where we'll be broadcasting live as we reflect in 2023 on 2022. So next week's show is a show of reflection as we look back at the conception of Wake Up Baltimore and hopefully get a few more of you calling in, telling us how your 2022 was and what you're looking forward to in 2023. So thank you so much for joining us. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. the intersection of all three of those awesome, awesome holidays and the awesome communities that celebrate them. So let's go out with this rendition of Silent Night.